Hi guys, and it's Saturday afternoon, Saturday afternoon. I just want to have a quick chat with you guys that see if I'm doing a good thing or not, what it is, I'm really wanting to help this year. I really want to help young ones, because I notice there's a lot more young ones getting homeless these days. I've been exactly in both of their shoes, young and homeless. I will say my life story eventually. Next couple of weeks I'll say my whole story, so people out there who think they know me, which they don't. I'm bipolar affects, PTSD, and a split personality, right? Yes, I've got severe mental health problems, but my lovely dog, she helps with that, a big deal. But I've started up a group on Facebook yesterday, at tea time, summertime last night. I started it called YP Group, so which stands for Young Persons Group. It's not just for people in Aberdeen, it's for Aberdeen and surrounding and outside Aberdeen. I'm not saying kids, I'm saying young teenagers up to early 20s, late teens, early 20s, young adults, because they kind of have done something wrong in their life where they feel like they've got to carry a course with them, a truncheon, a knife, especially a knife, And these days it's turning out to be guns now, and amongst all these young ones. I know it's been in Birmingham in 2015. At the time, I had a drug problem, I've been clean now, nearly 5 years, I've been clean for totally, not even a dabble, doesn't interest me a little bit, but at the time I was in Birmingham, I was in Winton Green, in Handsworth in Birmingham, and I was also in Strangeways in Greater Manchester, This is bits what people probably won't believe, but I've got no reason to lie, I'm a steward, I'm a travelling man, and I'm coming out with awareness about mental health and young ones. There's a lot of young ones, young travelling kids who's run away from their family, left their family for all sorts of reasons. I'm not going to say what, because I'm a travelling person, I'm not going to say what. I've got to respect them. But for all sorts of reasons, we're no different to you. Or gorgeous, as travellers call it. Gorgeous just means a country person, that's all it means, Like, a lot of you think the worst of us, and 50% of you think, give us a chance, and another 50%, we need to give us daylight, Well, I'll say one thing, I'm not getting about the YouTubers, that's just not what my channel is about. This is Real Talk TV channel, my channel, and I'm not asking anyone to buy me coffee, buy me this, buy me that. I'm not asking for money. I will, but eventually, when I get around to doing it every day, find a space to I'm in between start my guitar lessons this week. As you can probably see my guitar in the background there. Starting that on Wednesday evening, so I will do a YouTube video, probably after my lesson, to tell everyone how I got on with it, and I'm taking them, I'm paying it monthly at a time, so I'm starting off with one day a week, that days could vary. Then next month, March, I'm going to pay for two 8 lessons, which is two a week, for 2 hours each lesson, which is fantastic, I'll soon be out there, making it big. I'm not joking, and when I come up with my life story and tell people from when I was young, getting abused, until now, that I've never ever spoke about this, None of my relationships know any of this. They know just the basics. The relationship I'm in now, I'm not going to say a name, but most people who see me out there will know exactly who I'm on about. You know, I'm not doing that because I don't want to hate. Cause to be honest, I don't really care if I get hate. You know, I'm expecting it. You know, I don't get it. But my thing I want now to get out there is put the word out about weapons down, gloves up. You know, and that's one word I'm gonna try and teach the young ones if I can. That's why I start that group, YP group, which is a young person's group. You know. So yes, I hope, and I'll sort out the boxing clubs and whatever parts they stay in. If they can't go that one, I'll sort it with another one. But I'll sort it out myself. I'll go around and speak to these boxing coaches, explain circumstances, and yeah, I'll compete with you guys. You know, I've been boxing for a long time. I'm just starting getting into my own boxing. Training myself, you know, so I can get ducking, diving and under and over, go round and that, you know, get back into all the boxing talks, you know, karate talk, you know. You've got like obviously Chinese but and commands, you know, you've also got commands in boxing, and I would love to do that. To get young ones away from weapons, from hanging with street corners, get them. They can come along with that power as long as they'll start carrying on in the boxing club and that. Respect them, because the boxing club will take them with open arms. So I'll leave it there for the meantime, guys. But I'll probably do another one tomorrow if I can. Tomorrow, if not, definitely 100% Monday. I guarantee that, guys. Okay. So thank you and God bless. And I hope everyone takes that notice. Press the thumbs up for me, which will help the channel a lot. Because as I say, this channel is off my own back. You know, I don't get paid for it. I don't have sponsors for it. I pay for everything myself. So if I can get a wee bit of help with, if you can afford £1, the odd pound, it gets the channel bigger, get all the proper equipment. I'm hoping to get a wee one of the bubbles, you know, for photography mainly, but soundproof as well, just to sit in the corner of my room where I do my podcasting, you know. And as you can see in the background, Tyson Fury, oh, he's got to be in. You got him, you know, he's a champ, you know. But anyway, thank you and God bless. And I hope I get some more subscribers and likes, you know, because I think this channel will do good helping the young ones. Especially the young ones who are homeless as well, doing a part in that as well. You know, so thank you and God bless for the Saturday afternoon.